If you're finding it hard to forget about someone, you're not alone. Many of us have gone through a breakup and tried our best to move on, only to feel the person still lingering in our hearts and minds long after the relationship ended. Forgetting someone and moving on isn't supposed to be easy. Still, we can make it easier by implementing these 7 helpful tips. Remember that everyone recovers from relationships at their own pace, so don't be hard on yourself if you feel it's taking you a long time to move on. 1. Try to accept the situation. The most fundamental aspect of forgetting about someone and moving on is acceptance of the situation at the first place. We cannot begin the relationship recovery process if we don't accept that this person is no longer in our lives like they were before. You may not fully understand why you have parted ways, which is fine. Sometimes it takes months or even years to understand why a relationship didn't work out finally. In the meantime, don't torture yourself by ruminating and obsessing over the fact. Try your best to accept this person is gone, as hard as that may seem. Even though it hurts, acceptance is the first step to healing. 2. Forgive yourself for holding on. You may blame yourself for the loss of this person, or you may be harsh on yourself lately for not having gotten over them yet. Go easy on yourself. You're human. Self-forgiveness is just one of several critical aspects of a healthy, self-loving relationship with yourself. Practicing self-forgiveness will help you move on from this person in particular, but will also help you release other emotions and clinging that no longer serve you. 3. Let go of strong reminders. It's tough to forget about someone if reminders of them surround us. Sometimes these reminders, like an item of clothing, a photograph together, or a blanket, help us feel like this person is still around, but ultimately offer short-term soothing followed by the onset of emotional pain. It's wise to help yourself move on by ridding yourself of strong reminders of this person. It may seem rude or inconsiderate to throw things away, but your priority should be your health and well-being, not sentiment. 4. Spend time with loved ones. Regarding romantic relationships, we can get so consumed by that partner that we forget about close friends and family members. Seek out those you love and trust and spend quality time with them. One of the best things about spending time with close friends and family after a breakup or the end of a friendship is that these people know you the best, and so can often tell when you're feeling off. Being around trusted, loved ones helps you talk about your feelings in a way that gets them off your chest, which goes a long way in helping you move on. These people can also offer you enough positive feedback so that you can remember that you are loved and worthy, something we often forget when we miss someone. 5. Create new memories. Find fun, exciting things to do with friends so that you can create memories instead of replaying old ones. A new hobby, something that excites or interests you, may be precisely what you need to move on. The important thing is that you get moving, open yourself up to new experiences, and try to be active. Try new hobbies, go on a few dates, or get out in nature as much as possible. Given that the end of relationships may bring on depressive symptoms, give yourself the best chance of staying above water by staying active and engaged with your life. 6. Disconnect. If you follow this person on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or any other social platform, you probably get regular updates about their life. How are you supposed to forget about and move on from this person if you always see their posts? Be honest and ask yourself if you want to forget about them. If your answer is yes, then consider unfollowing their socials. That idea may seem daunting at first, but it's likely to bring you peace in the long term. The same applies to your friend group. Of course, you shouldn't throw away a friendship just because they are mutual friends with an ex-partner or friend, but cultivate friendships that have nothing to do with that relationship. 7. Purge your emotions. It can be difficult to move on from someone when we have a range of complex emotions and feelings about them that we haven't fully examined or expressed. To To address this, an emotional purge can be beneficial. While talking to trusted friends and family can help, they may not always be available or able to listen when we need them. Fortunately, we can also manage and release our emotions independently. Journaling is a well-researched method for increasing our awareness of our feelings and effectively releasing them, which supports our mental and emotional